According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, a coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will
Buy the
reveal
book?
this.
We could just ask.
The dagger
We just ask
shall
Rex
become
Lapis
supreme
himself.
in Liyue. And the one who finds the sword may be crowned
God.
Liyue's
That's
sovereign.
disgusting.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade.
Get told,
The
dude.
world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
The Lord of Geo.
No, I am not debating
dismissing
right or
the
wrong.
Lord of Geo.
I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't
I don't want
dare
to out
brag.
him in front of these.
But discussion
rich
is
people.
meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extraordinary? The mystical power that Mora contains.
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Why is she doing that pose? Looks like she's
It's
about to
no
be sick.
problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good
Of
story.
course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
See that big knife she had on her hip? Oh, we better get stabbed. Get out of the way.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet.
Oh. Little do
Your
you
argument
know.
just now exhibited a cuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt,
Oh
Havria.
my
was a
god, imagine
very
being the
kind
god of salt. That is
she
so
encountered
lame.
Lax one day in battle.
Oh, it's a sheep?
Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
Oh, Paimon, you know full well he didn't do
This
that.
bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event,
Oh,
I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Quite
no, we ain't gonna
so.
do that.
I don't know where to begin.
Oh, god damn
Over
it.
here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Put down your weapon
The
and stay
Fatui.
back. Otherwise, Paimon's
Oh my
reporting
God.
you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Oh, they all just look the
Fatui
same.
say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it.
Yeah,
I will
whatever.
be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
I think it's best
Well,
to be cautious.
since it's work, I don't have a choice. A
It's all about
consultant of the
contracts and stuff.
Wangsheng
You can't say
Funeral
no.
Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait,
Why are his
if
eyes
you are
so
studying
small for his head?
archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh,
of
then
course.
you should tag along too.
I don't know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven.
Ooh.
Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help
True
to
that.
us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
No, you're not.
Oh, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
What? Oh, wow. Alright, what he just said about finding treasure chests, huh?
I wonder if he will come today.
What? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that.
This is fine.
Why do the Fatui want a part of Osile? God damn it. Oh yes, 4 for 2. Let's go.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan
guy is
Stone
so
Forest
sketch.
is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the
So
overlord
all these
of the
mountains are
vortex.
spears.
After many years of wind erosion,
Oh.
those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay.
I think he's.
If we
I think
find
she might
anything
actually
valuable or rare,
know,
let's meet on the
or
shore
at least be
opposite
sus
from
about it.
here.
Yeah, whatever.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Right, just the monster dudes.
Let's dance.
Oh, I'm lagging. Oh my god, I just see 200.
Take flight.
Oh, he was above me too much. Oh, Jesus.
Let the show begin.
Whirling snow.
No, I'm frozen too. Oh.
Fourth, my plane.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Let's dance.
No, don't even.
Take flight. Kami Sato Art. Sometsu.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah.
Boom boom.
Submit for judgment.
Are you kidding me? Just get off that map. they just throwing random easy enemies at me?
Incinerate! My apologies.
He needs to swim when he can skate on water.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. The hydromimic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
What the heck?
Has loopholes.
They just do 12,000 to me?
Take flight. Ha!
What? Oh, there's more.
Embrace the ice. Unthinkable.
It's just a stone slab.
No, 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 no,
This
no, no,
design
no.
is quite unique.
What is that?
This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Oh. One of my dudes is dead.
Yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Hey,
We
chill.
all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyuan.
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
Whoa!
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes!
There's the
This is
Fatui
good.
for you.
Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality,
Fraud.
See? You do want to sell these objects.
But, So what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Saltarai. Oh, I'm close to adventure ranking up. Oh, we finally get to go in this hole that's always been sealed up. Sweet. But I do need to go and heal first. There we go. I was only here yesterday looking for chests. Too busy having a little conversation to notice me. Oh. Hello.
Submit for judgment.
Yeah! Whirling snow! Yeah! Sakura swirl!
No, come back. Get back in the... Oh. I was away from that. I was out of the sun.
Take flight!
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According
oh my
to legend,
god.
the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the God of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
Leave
I
that
found
to
a
me.
mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the God of Salt. I don't know, there's no concrete evidence, but I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The God of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
That's
So,
not true.
the one who wants to hide some truth is
We
very
know in this
possibly
game.
her killer, Morax.
Every one of the
This
gods
doesn't sound
did
like something
something
the Lord of
dodgy.
Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
I just go
But
around
we
it.
have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to
Maybe
be
if he
quite
wasn't
ancient.
6,000 years old.
Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals.
Rumors.
Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
They got here on the boat. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Oh, I see it. Has this always been here? Oh. What has happened? Is there another piece that I'm missing? Oh.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism.
Well, that's a bit broken.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
If the first key doesn't work, it's
Place
probably a
seems
second
familiar.
lock.
Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west,
Southeast.
Jingce in the north. All
West,
desolate and devoid of life.
Southeast west.
Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now
I like
that we
how
have the
she's
clue, hurry up and
hell-bent
break
on
the seal.
slandering
Whatever happened
Morax,
doesn't
and
matter as
she's
long as we
talking
can
to
get inside
Morax.
that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingce in the north.
Southeast west.
With this clue, you should be able to...
Yep.
Let me lead the way from here.
My apologies.
Wait, what was it? Oh god, I forgot already. Oh, I need Electro. Hold on a minute.
Behold.
Just use a bow, it's easier. It was southeast west, right?
Look! The seal really was broken!
It actually did work!
Present.
That seal has been in the game since it first came out,
It was nothing, really.
and it only
Now,
recently, whenever this
it's time
quest,
that people learn the hidden
came
truth,
out.
lost to time.
we can finally go in here. How do you get out
Before
there?
entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract. stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. Won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I mean, I want some of it, but I won't be taking any either.
Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No,
You're not even an archaeologist, full stop.
I don't agree either.
Oh.
He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Hey, AR-46. There might be some secrets somewhere. What did I tell ya? Oh, I thought that was water. Oh, hell no, there's gonna be some enemies in here. Water creatures, probably. Ooh. Shiny stone. Oh. Break the shields. Ow. Never mind. No, break the shield. Thank you. Why is the slime just facing the wall? No, get away. Thank you. Oh wow, really? And secret chest. Knew it. There's a fish in here? How is there anything for these fish to eat? What do fish eat? Oh god, I don't know what fish eat. Oh, I really wanted the ice sword to kill him. Would have been so cool. Any secrets? Nope.
Motion to compel.
Oh, look at that. Oh, 17,000? 17,000? Now that is a lot of damage. That's the way we came, right? Yeah, because that was the wall with the chest. Lotus head. Oh, so much ore. Nope. Let's do this. of mysteries and salt. Oh, there's straight up a domain down here. Oh, recommended level 82? Uh-oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we gotta play as Zhongli. That's a person. Yo, his god powers are so sick.
Statues?
Oh, he kicks his spear? Oh my god.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
Wait, what do his abilities do? Scoring hits with an opponent increases attack by 4% for 8 seconds, max 5 stacks. Oh wow, okay, this weapon is wow, he's got Noblesse Oblige set on. Right, let's see this. Press commands the power of earth to create a stone whatever that says. Hold causes nearby geo energy to explode, causing the following effects if their maximum number hasn't been reached. Okay, wait. What? I'm so confused.
Deep in this ruin.
So if you tap it, it brings up a pillar.
Stabilize.
If you hold it, whoa, can I have 2 of these? Constellation 3?
Gather.
That is so cool. This guy's nuts.
Solidify.
Damn, this character is sick. He was afraid of something. They're frantically praying. Like they're begging. Is that a bowl of salt?
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of
That's
salt
so lame
is
though.
powerful
What
indeed.
are you gonna do? Put on some
Finally,
fish?
After all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this is mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000
Oh,
bags.
okay, that's kind
I
of
can
smart. Actually,
sell
no
it
way,
and
that's
make
not
a
smart.
fortune.
Screw you.
Hey,
I don't want to agree with the
how can you
Fatui.
use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
Yeah, exactly.
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Contef is the short, so she has a dumpy. I mean, what? Look at the hilly chels doing the dances. Alright, so if you hold it, it gives me a shield. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, we finally have his ult. Wait, I kinda... Oh, see ya! God damn it.
Curb your fury!
Oh, what the hell? That guy was doing damage to us the whole time. Heal me.
Protect us.
He doesn't do that much damage, really. Oh, no way.
Solidify!
It's crazy smart.
Let the show begin.
There's another relic over there. Is that a sword?
Just a simple ruler. It
Oh, it's
doesn't
a
look to
ruler.
be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract.
Uh-oh.
Like Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
That
You
is
just
one of
broke a
your
contract.
Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
For real?
Stabilize!
He full on went for it.
This is order.
No way, I just summoned a giant meteor onto this guy's head. Of course he's an agent.
Solidify!
Self-proclaimed archaeologist. This character's OP!
Can't run from death.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon.
Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Uh-huh.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams,
Gold.
how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
No way.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition
There's a chest
came
right
here
there.
for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
Oh
Our
my
ancestors
god.
were those protected by when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world.
I ain't buying
We
it.
hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli?
Oh dear.
You must judge this history fairly.
She's getting pretty angry
Naturally,
now.
Of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
So he's literally just leading us through these ruins because he knows about it. Again with the... Why would the people be trapped in salt if it was Morax that attacked them? Wait. God damn it. Guess that's not the right answer. Oh. Well, that is just, unfortunate. Barbara, do something and heal someone.
Rise!
More dudes. So that gives me a shield when I hold it. Nice try. Oh yeah, I just straight up don't take no damage. Oh, I'm stuck. Get me out of this corner. Oh my god, what is this arena, man? And I still have this shield.
Solidify.
That was cool. He gets them back really fast, having a kinda indestructible shield. Wait.
I will have order.
Meteor strike. Heal. Damn, I want this guy so bad, he's a 5-star. Wow. They're not exactly easy to get. Ooh. Broken sword?
This is a sword? Aha!
Oh, there's a
It's
chest.
a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim 1.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only 1 object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics
he can't
at the same time.
even if he doesn't want to do that, he has to,
This
because
logic!
contract
Zhongli,
can't break them.
She seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide,
He
huh?
physically can't.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored.
Then just
No
come back
matter
another
what,
day.
I must be faithful to her. Even if it
dear.
breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The
Oh
truth?
no.
You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
I am Morax. Just say it. Oh, she's gonna run off and die.
Hey! Come back!
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts.
He has a point.
But the
He didn't want
contract
to.
was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
I kind of want Morax to be the one responsible for killing her. Because that would be kind of a... it'd be a cool twist. And also, it was the Archon War, so... that was a lot of killing.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
She killed her own people. That's what I said. I said, why would the people be covered in salt?
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then. This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear.
Oh, wow.
Those who could not
That was a
flee
twist.
were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people?
So her own people.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
Why is she running off again?
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not
he's
call it a
incapable of
bad
telling
thing.
a lie because he's contracted
Judging
to
by
tell
how
the
she
truth. But
appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. Indeed, in ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
damn, that was unexpected. So her own people killed her because they felt bad for her having to fight. Crazy, man. Oh yeah. Oh, 100% in this area now. Sweet. We're gonna hear him tell some stories or something. Oh, of course, it's all the way up there. Oh man, I wanted to play as him some more. He was so cool.
Protect us.
Uh-oh. I don't think this was a very good way to climb up. We'll make it. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that was a bit too close for my liking. Right, should be enough. Oh, never mind. Probably not enough. No, just stand. Okay. How did this old dude climb all the way up here?
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone
Oh, there's
forest.
many?
The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record...
Wait, how does he know that?
Then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat.
How does he know that we are deserted here?
Now then,
And
it
not
is
from
time
this
that we
place?
consigned both the
What?
Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land.
We actually see us doing stuff.
Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears.
With his spears.
After so
Yes,
long,
sir.
naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
Bro, what kind of
May that
angle,
which
what kind of
Havria
camera angle was that?
has left behind be yours to subsume.
Oh, what is he doing? God powers! Launch them really far. Just... Oh. Oh.
And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
No, not quest complete. I don't want to be over.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
When those relics cause Osile to grow in
Though
power.
the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osile.
Ah.
If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
Damn, this is really, really pretty. There's Liwa. There's Dragon Spine and the thingy up there. Wow, you can even see Inazuma from here. Look at where we are, and then look at where that is. Wow, that's crazy. There's a bug in my room. Is that? No way we can see that from here. Wow, that's crazy, man. Well, there's only one thing to do. Yeet Barbara off.
Sister.
Wait, how long? Oh, I have to unlock the second part? No! 2 days. I will unlock it in 2 days. Oh. Hell yeah. Frame perfect. Yeah, I got a bonus one. Nice. No bonus. One bonus. Hey, one bonus. I don't want to use too many eggs, just in case I, 5 bonus? That was kind of crazy. Jade parcels. No, I need to save the ham. Speaking of... I don't need stamina stuff though. That should be good right now.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
I did adventure rank
Ad
up though.
Astra Abyssosk.
What do I get? Oh, I didn't even get a wish. Are you kidding me? Oh. Really? I just get a noblesse set? One wish. That is... Only 70? Are you kidding me? Still no sword things. To make more katanas. Actually need to make some condensed resin and do some artifact runs. That, or I actually... Because I don't really need some artifacts right now. But I do need to kill some bosses for the time being. I want to level up. Oops. Chongyun, does he really need leveling up again? Kind of use him as a support, so he's fine. Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh, you have such annoying ascension materials. I didn't need to beat the ocean at once, actually. If I go over here. Would you look at that?
Truly is fascinating.
I can't count properly. Is that enough? No, one more. No, don't start singing, please. Yeah, whatever. Right. Oh, god damn it. No, let's just revive Barbara. I am gonna need...
In the name of the
a
princess.
bow user for this. Yeah, in the name of the whatever.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Wow, that's actually undodgeable, huh? Oh my...
Pardon my
What?
passion.
What is that? Screw your undodgeable. You're not even floating on nothing.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply
No, wrong one.
helpless.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but...
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Oh, not the water birds. No, 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 no.
It's
What?
jury.
Oh.
Touch of frost.
Look at that, man.
Shall descend once again.
I can't damage these guys. I can't do anything.
Swift and merciful.
Well, can you die? I'm just gonna spin. Hope I can hit one. That's the only way I can kill them?
Barely a scratch.
I just got juggled, man!
My apologies.
What the hell is this? Like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and this isn't possible. This isn't even possible. How are you supposed to kill these things?
Take flight.
Oh my god. Oh, do something. Nah, whatever. No. What a load of crap.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for?
Oh, shut up. Alright, come back, going for a walk. Your main strength is water enemies. You can't even flip and hit them.
An assassin from our homeland,
Oh,
or
no
a
one
fool
cares. Just
who
hurry up.
trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Boom boom! Incinerate!
How is that
The
sidestepping?
power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground,
Where did it go?
terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any
Swear to God,
shape.
if it's these bird things, I'm gonna kill myself. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Motion to compel.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Has loopholes.
Dodge that, you stupid frog. Come here. This thing has more health than the boss itself!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures
No,
fails
please,
also
please.
to comprehend its horrors.
No
Breeze
way.
And glorious sunshine.
As I just made it through.
So, where shall we go for a
What?
walk?
That just made that. It just made it reset. Because I fell in the water with no stamina.
There's a pleasant breeze
No.
and
No.
glorious
No.
sunshine. So,
This is not
where
flipping
shall we
worth
go
it.
for
Screw
a
you,
walk?
Barbara. You're useless anyway. What the hell, man? Should I go fight something for a character I care about? Why is my volume just messed up? There we go. Hell no. Boss enemies. The animal hypostasis is easy. Oh, I don't need that. Screw that. do the primo. That or the mechanical array.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh, I can't do that until adventure rank 50 anyway. Oh, okay. Ow. What's your elemental mastery saying? 146. We have god-awful artifacts, so... let's just go kill the animal hypostasis. Try that stupid water thing again later.
Take flight! Yeah!
Forth, my blade!
Let the show begin.
What the?
Submit for judgment!
My apologies!
Ah, I see. Oh! Don't want it healing on me anytime soon. Oh.
So rude! Incinerate!
That's all three, right? Yep.
Boom boom!
Oh, you can't even use condensed resin on this. I wanna cry. Well, that is just... Even I beat the ocean and I wouldn't have been able to get the rewards from it anyway. Right, where is... No. The one with the viridescent set. Here. Viridescent Venera. Probably won't be able to do the level 90 version by myself, but I've never tried it. That fear pure brutal force. And I'll give it a go, I've never done it before. Physical damage. Well, I use no physical damage characters, so this is gonna be fun. Oh my... No, hell no. Hell no.
Invisible evidence! Incinerate!
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack!
Over here!
Oh, what?
Incinerate!
Ah, nice try, loser.
It's
Oh, I just got one shot.
jury.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, can this guy stop?
Sakura swirl! Unthinkable! Come on, we can do it! Look at me. Just
Boss being stuck. No, wait.
Why has everyone stopped singing? I have dishonored.
No. Oh man, come on, I was so close.
Attack!
Please.
Have a little taste. Have a little
Take
taste.
flight.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Picked the wrong test. Freeze.
My apologies.
Well, that was insane.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh. I mean, I did it, but... Okay. Viridescent arrow flower. Okay! That's good! Okay! Sweet! I mean, I'm half dead. I managed to do that somehow. Oh, crystal flies. Gimme. Heal me. So where was I? Was it this one? Yeah. I'll do some more, but instead we'll do it with some teammates. Cause wow. Who the hell you calling bozo? That is rude.